folks, welcome to Getting Real with Real Estate with your hosts, Jason Potter and Cecil Chandler. Get ready as we take a deep dive into the world of real estate here in your area. Mortgages, renovation specialists, attorneys, and more. So get ready as we get answers to your questions. Now, here's your hosts, Jason Potter and Cecil Chandler.
Hey everyone, welcome to our new show, Getting Real with Real Estate, here along the Grand Strand. I'm Jason Potter.
And I'm Cecil Chandler. Now, every Thursday of the month, Jason and I will be diving deep into our local real estate market to find out where people are moving to, updates on home prices, and so much more.
Today, we are going to be putting in front of you our area's top industry-leading professionals, and they're going to be here to help answer your question. Cecil, who do we have on the show today?
All right, today we'll be sitting down with Janis of Bleu Inspections, who will be telling us what to look for when buying a new home and what to be prepared when you're selling your home.
I'm really excited to talk to him, Cecil. And also today, visiting us in the studio is Ben Harper with Southeastern Alliance Underwriters. Ben is one of our area's best-known insurance brokers, and he's going to be telling us what we need to know this year about protecting our properties and properly insuring our homes.
Well, I'm talking about this is our first 30-minute show.
Come on now.
It's going to be good. We're going to get a lot of people involved.
We are.
And they're going to find out what's happening.
Well, we asked you to give us some feedback, and we heard you. You wanted a listing of the week. We've got one. You wanted two guests instead of one. We've got them for you today. And we've got a 30-minute show.
You got it. All right, stay with us. Coming up, Getting Real with Real Estate. We'll be right back with more real estate information about the market. And welcome back, everybody, to Getting Real with Real Estate here along the Grand Strand. And I'm here with Jason Potter of Grand Strand Coastal Realty, who always has up-to-date information and statistics of our real estate market. I tell you, if you want to know about real estate, this is your guy. Jason, tell them what they need to know.
Thank you, Cecil. Good to be with you this morning.
It's good
again.
to have you here, buddy.
We've got a 30-minute show today.
Ooh, I love it.
Well, we've got a lot of information. Thank you all so much for reaching out and visiting our website and asking us a lot of questions and bringing to us the questions that you wanted to have answered on this show. So it's March, and you know what that means. It's spring break time. And a lot of real estate professionals like myself are starting to get phone calls in and emails with people that are considering a trip here this spring. We can always tell the ones that are serious because we know how many days they'd like us to meet with them. If it's a 5-day trip, if they only want us to meet with them 1 or 2 days and get suntan on more than 3 or 4, we know that they may not be that serious. But the ones that want us to have 3 or 4 days with them, we know that they are. But you need to reach out to your real estate professional. Now is the time, if you are thinking about selling your home, to get prepared. The first thing you need to find out is what a consumer is expected to pay for your home in today's market.
And there'll be a lot of people moving down here now for the summer. You know,
they
leave
are.
the area where it's real cold and come south.
Well, they've just experienced this harsh winter, this cold winter, and they have drawn the line. They said, we are moving south. We need to visit in the spring. They wait until it's a little warmer to plan that vacation so that they can have a good time here and see some good real estate. So you need to call your real estate professional if you're thinking about selling and start that process. But I know you love the numbers, and I'm going to give them to you.
I want to hear those numbers.
So as you can see, inventory for homes over the past 2 and 3 years has really remained kind of the same. We are down about 5%. But if you look, this is the most important. If you look from 2010 to now, we started back in 2010 with almost 5,500 homes in inventory, and right now we're down for single-family homes to 3,500 and for condos to 2,500. So for that is incredible for a 10-year.
They're selling fast.
They are. And why is that, Cecil? We usually experience every 4 to 5 years a turnover in real estate where people that are buying, they've purchased their home, and now a couple years later they've realized equity and they're selling their home. Well, the people that are buying in our market aren't selling. These are their retirement homes, their forever homes, so we are missing that inventory. So we need inventory as a market. Lots of demand, no homes, and that's what's contributing really to our sales prices going up. Love this. I love this number. Sales prices, average single-family home in 2018 was $237,000. In 2019 was $259,000. 2020.
Yeah.
Average sales price, $297,000. That is up 14% year over year. That's incredible.
That's why they're buying 3 or 4 years earlier and selling now.
Well, it's exactly right. If they were to wait 2 or 3 years from now, that $250,000 home could very well cost them $325,000. And the numbers don't lie. You know, this is Getting Real with Real Estate. We're bringing you real facts and real data that's going to be able to help prepare you to be a better consumer and a better seller. We talked last episode, Cecil, about list price. 97.5% of the list price is what these sellers are able to get from these buyers. So there's not a lot of, don't price yourself with room to negotiate. Be competitive, give yourself a chance, and maybe even try to get a bidding war in.
That will work.
Right? New listings year over year were down 9.3%. Pending sales is up 11%. You know, we keep talking about such a unique market. The numbers don't lie. Give us a call. Let us let us share these numbers with you so that you can be a better consumer and a better seller.
All right, Jason, thanks a lot. All right, coming up next, we'll be sitting down with Adam talking about home inspections. You don't want to miss that. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody, to Getting Real with Real Estate. I'm Cecil Chandler, and this is my co-host, Jason Potter. Now, we're sitting down today to tell you all you need to know about what is going on here in your area regarding real estate.
Thanks, Cecil. Not only are we bringing you the latest in real estate trends and information, but each episode we sit down and talk to some of our area's top industry-leading professionals. And today we have Adam Janis, owner of Bleu Home Inspections. Thank you for being with us, Adam.
Thank you, Jason.
So tell us, I need to know, when you are hired by a real estate professional or a buyer, what are they hiring you to do?
Well, a home inspection is pretty much a visual assessment of the home and its major systems.
Okay.
So what we come in and do is we're doing an assessment of those major systems.
Okay.
So we come through, we produce an inspection report for the client, and our philosophy is to educate the client.
Right.
So we just don't provide them a report, we follow up, we talk to our clients, we try to walk them through the inspection process.
So communication is big with you. As you know, and we've talked about this, a lot of the buyers that we work for are out of state, so they come down, they see the house, they love it, they make an offer, and now they've gone home. So they're really relying on you and your
Correct.
Reports to inspect that home for them,
Yeah.
right?
And this market is very dynamic, so I would say a majority of our clients are not here
Right.
during the inspection. So we've come up with a product, our report, that really is maybe a little different than some of our competitors.
Okay.
We integrate a lot of pictures into our reports, and what that does, it helps us convey that message
Sure.
of what's going on inside the property.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you usually see that come out in a report that could have been avoided, or that a homeowner can maybe take a look at before
Right.
they list the home?
Right. We do, we'll post manufacture dates on mechanical equipment like HVAC system, water
Okay.
heaters, things
Right.
like that. And then we'll give them a life expectancy on that mechanical equipment. So again, it's a general assessment. So we're trying to figure out, is it functional? Does it respond to controls? Then if we see other line item issues like corrosion, inadequate air cooling, inadequate airflow, leaks, rust, a lot of different scenarios can pop up with any of the mechanical equipment.
Sure. So Adam, I've seen some of your reports and they're extremely thorough, and I know that the visual, the pictures really help the consumer. Do you only do residential homes?
We are a full service inspection company, so we provide residential, commercial, environmental, and energy audits.
Okay.
So the bulk of our work is residential for the sale or the buying of a single family home, condos, manufactured homes. We do small commercial properties, environmental. We do anything from well water testing, septic tanks, lead-based paint, air quality monitoring, mold inspections.
Great.
And then we do a lot with new construction where we do code compliance certificates for HVAC companies or
Right.
independent builders. And also just kind of a efficiency test, energy audit for homeowners.
So if a buyer wants to get in touch with you, or maybe a seller before they sell wants to get in touch with you, how can they do that?
Yeah, we do a lot with pre-listing inspections, which helps
Okay.
the seller. And then what they do is we provide them an inspection report,
Right.
and we treat that just like we would with any kind of home inspection.
Okay.
But based on that, they can provide this to the buyer, and they can kind of see what what has happened to the home.
All right, where can they find you? Tell us where they can find you.
You can find us online at www.bluenovainspections.com, or you can call me at 843-602-9279.
All right. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Adam.
All right. We got more coming up. Getting real with real estate, that's what it's all about. And welcome back, everybody. Thanks for all of your questions that you submitted since we started this show. Now, one request is that a lot of you want to know is the great home listing. Now, we've got a big one this week.
We do. Everybody wanted a deal. They wanted a great house. They kept writing in, show us the listing of the week. We found you the listing of the week. This is a terrific home. It's a single-family home out in Carolina Forest in the Clear Pond community. It's only 1 year old. Natural gas community. They have great on-site amenities. It's close to schools. It's near the Conway Hospital. It has a lot going for it, and it's a great deal. So if they were looking for only a 1 year old home that still has warranties in place, I believe it's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 baths. It's on a nice little retention pond. I'm really excited for you guys to take a look at it. Again, it is in the Clear Pond community on Merriwin Court. Brandon, roll the tape. Hey folks, this is Jason Potter with Grand Strand Coastal Realty here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and welcome to our newest listing.
I'm John and this is Barbara, and we're the Goldisons. We picked this location because of its close proximity to the hospitals and shopping and the beach and so forth. We also, for the amenities in the park itself here, with a exercise room and 2 pools.
Welcome to 5418 Merriwin Court in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, in the Clear Pond community here along the Grand Strand. This home is near schools, hospitals, restaurants, shopping, and so much more. The Clear Pond community also features wonderful on-site amenities for their homeowners. This property was built less than 1 year ago. Unfortunately, the homeowners have to relocate back to West Virginia, but they couldn't have picked better neighbors and a better community to live in. This property features upgraded flooring, upgraded cabinetries, countertops, appliances, and so much more. This house also features 2 master suites, 1 downstairs and 1 upstairs. In addition to the upstairs master suite, you also have 2 additional bedrooms and a very large loft area, which can be used for a man cave or a game room. Endless possibilities. If you're looking for a brand new home that's been very well taken care of, you've picked the right one to consider. Thank you for considering 5418 Merriwin Court in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Thank you for considering our home.
Would you like to know more about this home? Give us a call at 843-712-1903. And for all of your real estate needs here along the Grand Strand, please visit grandstrandcoastalrealty.com.
Now, hey, I like that house. I got to find out, how do you find these deals?
Well, I'll tell you what, we have resources that a lot of people don't as real estate brokers. We go into our database and we're able to see what listings are getting the most activity. We're able to see price per square foot. We're also able to see pending properties. You know, we can pretty much tell how quickly a property is going to sell just based on the activity already in the community, and that's how we strategically price these homes to sell. But that was a great deal and a great house, only a year old.
I know it. Now, how can they find out if they want to buy? Somebody's watching, wants to buy that house.
Yeah, you know what? You can always visit our website at grandstrandcoastalrealty.com, or you can give us a call at 843-712-1903. It's a great time to start the conversation about buying a home here along the Grand Strand. We're coming into spring. We're going to start to get a little bit more inventory. Again, inventory's down, but we will start to see a little bit more available homes. Now's the time you need to get with your real estate professional, get that criteria in place so that we can do our job and get some great homes and get a tour together for you.
All right, coming up next, Ben Harper of Southeastern Alliance Underwriters. Stay with us. We'll be back.
Welcome back, everybody, to Getting Real with Real Estate. I'm Jason Potter, and sitting next to me is my co-host, who certainly needs no introduction, Mr. Cecil Chandler. Good morning.
Hey, Thanks, Jason. I'm really excited to talk to our next guest now. Visiting with us today, Ben Harper. He's one of our area top insurance brokers. Now, Ben, thanks for being with us, and he's going to talk all about what we need to know about insurance.
Yes, properly protecting our homes. Ben, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So what do the viewers need to know about homeowners insurance?
Homeowners insurance in this area seems to be a different animal, so probably good to have me on. And
Right.
In this market with hurricane risk being different than inland,
Yes.
it's always good to speak with an independent agent to get their expertise in the local Grand Strand area on wind coverage, hail coverage, hurricane coverage, flood coverage that maybe some brokers from out of state and out of the area wouldn't be as familiar with.
That's exactly right. I mean, we really have all the seasons here, and therefore we have all the risks. And the clients coming down from the north, they may not really understand our market down here, and they certainly don't understand how to properly insure their home, right?
Correct.
So do you, if somebody already is insured, can they call you and maybe get estimates to see if they could revise their policy?
Absolutely. It's always a good idea to check your policy every 2 to 3 years, even if rates haven't gone up. A lot of people say, they've been good to me for 30 years. I've never had a claim.
That's right.
That doesn't necessarily mean you're paying what you should be paying and
Right.
that you're covered properly. So even in the event of a storm, you want to take a look at that before you have hurricane season on the horizon to make sure that all your coverage is in place and that you're familiar with it in case you're leaving town, and want to at least avoid that worry when you're out of town.
Absolutely.
I get a lot of people ask me about flood insurance. When do you
yes.
actually need flood insurance along the Grand Strand?
So now is a great time. We just had a flood a couple weeks
I know
ago. But typically those happen during hurricane season, and there is a 30-day wait for most flood policies. So now is a great time, if you don't have it, to talk to your agent and see if they can get you a quote for that.
You know, a lot of people, that's great information. A lot of people that I talk to, they want to qualify for discounts. And they may not know what discounts they would qualify for. They could have discounts right now that they're not actually getting and benefiting from. Is that correct?
Correct, yeah. I'll always ask for proper discounts if you're military, retired, if you have an alarm on the home, if you just had your roof replaced. Certain companies give discounts based on the year that the home was built. And we always stress to real estate agents, you may be able to buy more home than you thought you could if the insurance cost is less. So knowing the right agent to talk to we've saved $3,000–4,000 on a deal, which allowed someone to qualify for the home as opposed to the company they were using originally.
Well, yeah, it's always about per month. Unless you're a cash purchaser, you're wondering, what is my per month cost? My mortgage, my taxes, and my insurance. So here along the Grand Strand, we deal a lot in residential homes, but certainly we do a lot in condominiums.
Correct.
And that may be something that the consumers may not be familiar with. So a lot of the associations, they'll cover the outside of the building, but these homeowners aren't properly insured for the inside. Tell us a little about that.
Yeah, so HO6 coverage is what that's called in our world. Some people call it walls in coverage, some call it studs in coverage, but they always ask us, what coverage do I need? And without seeing the master policy that the HOA is providing them, no one knows. So unless we've insured others in that building and have familiarity in that building, then I would reference the master policy first, let us take a look at that, and then we can go from there to make sure you're covered properly. But a lot of people are undercovered, not just on condo insurance, but homes in general. So
terrific.
We don't like to just sell on price. We want to make sure you're covered properly first.
And you don't have to just do homes. You can actually bundle them all. So if they want to get in touch with you, how can they get in touch with you, Ben?
Yeah, benismyagent.com is my website, and our office number is 843-903-0202.
All right, thanks a lot. More coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Thank you for joining us today on Getting Real with Real Estate here along the Grand Strand. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope that you're able to take some of the information that we brought to you today and apply it if you're selling your home or considering purchasing a home here along the Grand Strand.
Jason, thank you for bringing the latest in real estate to our viewers here along the Grand Strand. Coming up on our future episodes of Getting Real with Real Estate, we'll be sitting down with renovation specialists, helping you start that before and after project of your dreams, as well as meeting with area builders, local associations, appraisers, attorneys, and so much more.
That's
on
a
this
lot
show.
of people. I'm excited. We want to hear from you. So if you have questions about our local market, if you've got those photos of before and afters that we've been talking about, or if you just want to maybe have your business featured on the show, visit our website, grandstrandcoastalrealty.com. Click the button that says Getting Real with Real Estate, and we'll be sure to answer your questions quickly and maybe start the process of helping you buy or sell your home here along the Grand Strand.
And I tell you, hey, I learn something every day, and I learned today. So this show has helped me a lot too, and I'm sure it's helping a lot of people that's watching.
Yep, it was great to have Adam Janis on with the Blue Nova Home Inspections, as well as Ben Harper talking to us a little bit about homeowners insurance and how to properly insure our homes. That's the kind of information we really want to share with our viewers to make you better consumers and better homeowners thinking about selling. And remember, folks, it's always a great day when you get to live where others vacation. I'm Jason Potter. Have a great day.